Welcome to today's market report.
Global share markets edged lower on Friday as most US mega-cap stocks slipped, while the dollar soared against the yen after Reuters reported the Bank of Japan is leaning towards keeping its dovish monetary policy next week. Gold prices fell as the dollar rebounded to its highest in more than a week as investors prepare for next week's big central bank policy meetings, including the BOJ and the Federal Reserve, as well as the European Central Bank. The Japanese yen weakened 1.16% to 141.74 per dollar, while the dollar index, a measure of the greenback against major trading currencies, rose 0.29%. Japan's benchmark 10-year government bond yield fell 5 basis points to 0.41%, right before speculation for a hawkish tweak to policy this month began to ramp up. In US, bond markets treasury yields mostly eased after spending Thursday braced for further Fed hawkishness in response to an unexpected drop in weekly unemployment claims. The 2-year treasury yield, which typically moves in step with interest rate expectation, rose to 4.8%, while the 10-year yield fell to 3.8%. Oil prices edged higher, buoyed by evidence of tightening supplies and economic stimulus in slow recovery in China. US crude rose to $77 per barrel. Brent settled at $81.07 per barrel. The gold is trading at $1,966 per ounce. The Dow Jones eked out again to extend its winning streak to 10 sessions, but the Nasdaq fell and the S&P 500 barely rose. Signs that the mega-cap tech and growth stocks that have driven the two indices, respectively 34% and 80% advances this year, have stalled. More investors are now embracing the probability of a soft landing, with many companies well financed at lower interest rates, so that the Fed's terminal rate is expected to rise to 5.25 to 5.5. This is today's market report. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.